So let's do some CSEC Math Paper 2 revision on the topic of measurement. So this question is question 6 part B from January 2017 Paper 2. So we have a diagram showing a square ABCD drawn inside a circle. The vertices of the square lie on the circumference of the circle. The length of a side of the square is 11 centimeters. So part 1 for 2 marks, you have to show that the diameter of the circle is 11 by square root of 2 centimeters. So the length of the side of the square is 11 centimeters. So of course, CD, AD, BC, and AB are all 11 centimeters, right? All the sides are the same length. So the diameter of the circle is the length AC, the dotted line inside the circle. Of course, the diameter could also be BD, which is the other diagonal of the square. So let's use triangle ABC, which is a right angle triangle, and AC is the hypotenuse of that right angle triangle. So therefore, we can find the length of AC using Pythagoras' theorem. So therefore, AC will be the square root of 11 squared plus 11 squared. So I'm not going to square both numbers, 11, all right, because remember, we want to show that the diameter is 11 root 2. So 11 squared plus 11 squared is actually 2 times 11 squared. And we need to find the square root of that. Now, again, this is where CSEC sneakily brought in the topic surds, and I've done a video on this previously, to break up a square root of a product. It will be the product of the individual numbers. So if we break up the square root, it will be the square root of 2 by the square root of 11 squared. And of course, the square root of 11 squared will just give us 11, since 11 squared is 121, and the square root of 121 is 11. So we end up with 11 times the square root of 2 centimeters. So there is a part 2 to this question. So write your answers correct to 2 decimal places. Calculate the area of the circle for 2 marks. So we just found the diameter of the circle is 11 root 2 centimeters. So therefore, the radius will be 11 root 2 divided by 2 centimeters. And the area of the circle is pi r squared. So we're using pi on our calculator. Pi multiplied by the radius squared, so 11 root 2 over 2 squared. So just using our calculator, let's calculate the value of 11 root 2 divided by 2 squared. Okay, so 11 times the square root of 2, then we divide by 2, and we square that, and we will get 60.5. And then if we multiply that by pi, we will get 190.07 to 2 decimal places, square centimeters. So the area of the square now, for 1 mark, the area of a square, of course, is side squared. The side is 11, so 11 squared is 121 square centimeters. And the last part, part 4, to find the area, this shaded section for 2 marks. So the shaded section here is called a segment of the circle. So if we subtract the area of the square from the area of the circle, it will give us the area of these 4 segments. So then we will have to divide the area by 4 in order to find the area of one of these segments. Okay, so let's subtract 190, the area of the circle, minus the area of the square, 121. All right, so 90.07 minus 121 will give us 69.07, and we divide that by 4. So the area of the shaded section is 17.27 to 2 decimal places, square centimeters.